So, let's talk about other European leagues. First, let's start with La Liga. Let's start with the Football Club Barcelona. No, Atletico Madrid drew 1 with Elche. The poor start to the season continues. Levante versus Barcelona. Wow, that great comeback by Barcelona. In the first half, Levante were winning 2-0. And by the way, that second goal they scored, how was that a penalty? I don't know. That's never a penalty. I don't know why they gave it as a penalty. I don't know why the referee gave it as a penalty. And let's not forget, he's the same referee, if I remember, from what I heard from Barcelona fans, that they give him a penalty from a handball from Tushimeni when Barcelona faced against Real Madrid last season. So that referee is a you could tell that he's a poor referee. But anyway, I'm not a Barcelona fan, but that's what for my that's what for my what from that's what I heard from those people. And why don't VAR intervene? I really don't get it. Um, but Barcelona, Levante winning 2-0, and you think like, what's going on? Barcelona losing 2-0 to Levante, what's going on? But I tell you what, they showed determination, they showed character, they showed spirit, they showed desire, they showed quality, they showed the never give up attitude, and they scored the first goal. Pedri, I thought he was fantastic, by the way. Again, a lot of energy, and he was fantastic once again. Lamine Yamal, he had a good impact in the game, assist, and the third goal he kind of forced into that goal, even though it was an own goal. Second goal, Ferran Torres, again making an impact for Barcelona. Second goal, and then the winning goal with the own goal. So yeah, great comeback by Barcelona. I think defensively they can be better, because defensively, yes, with the system that Hansi Flick likes to play in, of course, defensively, of course, you're gonna get exposed, right? But I think defensively they need to be better, especially the first goal they conceded, which they could have been better. But going forward in the second half, they were absolutely fantastic. So well done to Barcelona, and a great comeback. So yeah, and they did a similar thing, I think, 3 years ago. What they had a similar comeback to Levante. So yeah, and let's not forget, Levante loves a penalty against Barcelona. And it's the same player who scored. That was, years ago when Barcelona made that, also another good comeback against Levante. It's the same player, Morales. So yeah. Let's move on to Italia, Serie A, Calcio, Scudetto, as they like to say in Italy. Um, that's Sassuolo versus Napoli. Napoli win 2-0 thanks to goals from Scott McTominay and Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, if you told me 3-4 years ago that Scott McTominay and Kevin De Bruyne would play together in Napoli, I'll tell you, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I would say, yeah, maybe McTominay if maybe Kevin De Bruyne if it comes to an end to his career, when he's into his career. But Scott McTominay, no, he's bang average for United, which, to be fair, at that time, which to be fair in general he was not like, and let's not forget his final season for United. He scored some crucial goals. I think he was one of the United's top scorers in his final season for United, but United had to sell him because of PSR things, etc. Scott McTominay, again, he scored. He started another season in a fantastic way for Napoli, scoring for Napoli, first goal, and then the second goal for Kevin De Bruyne. Fantastic goal. I mean, amazing goal. Yeah, it was a fantastic goal for Kevin De Bruyne. Honestly, it was a fantastic goal because if you look at the goal, like he was kind of trying to cross to other player from Napoli, but no Napoli player touched it. It didn't make a header. No Napoli player made a touch on it. Yeah, they made an intervene on it, but they never made a touch of it. So the fact that it went in, yeah, fantastic goal from Kevin De Bruyne. So, and yeah, he's showing that he still has that magic, you know. Um, but yeah, Sassuolo went down to 10 men, but yeah, good start for Napoli, and yeah, great start, and yeah, not a bad start way to the season despite not having Lukaku for the Italian champions. Roma beat Bologna 1-0. AC Milan lost 2-1 to Cremonese. The same team I predicted to win Serie A, and they let me down. I mean, listen. To be honest, they dominate the possession. They dominate chances. They had lots of chances, shots and shots on target. But you have to say, Cremonese, I think they defended quite well. When they had the chances, they took it. Unlike AC Milan. So yeah, you can't beat Cremonese at home. I mean, what is this? I mean, what's wrong with AC Milan? I've honestly no idea. You think like new manager, a couple of good players, new players. You think like this is going to be a different AC Milan side, but yeah, I'm wrong, and I predicted the two in the league. Oh my god. But listen, it's the first game. Anything can change. So yeah. Real Oviedo versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid win 3-0 thanks to two goals from Kylian Mbappe and a goal from Vinicius Junior. By the way, I think Real Madrid should have had two penalties in the first half. I think the pull on the foul on Rudiger and a foul on Mastantuono, yeah, the Franco. I'll call him Franco because Mastantuono is yeah, is kind of a hard name to pronounce. But anyway, Real Madrid they were in control. They had a lot of possession, lots of chances. They scored the first goal from Kylian Mbappe, but I think for most players of the game they find it difficult to get that second goal. A lot of chances, they were creating lots of chances, and you think like they were missing. And it was the more the game went on, the more it was still 1-0. And you think like, could there be a shock? Could Real Oviedo steal a draw here? But they managed to get the second goal, kill the game off. Kylian Mbappe with the second goal and the third goal from Vinicius Junior. And yeah, Vinicius Junior and Kylian Mbappe showed that they can play together, you know. Xabi Alonso, I have to say, he made some bold decisions. He put Vinicius on the bench. He put Trent Alexander-Arnold on the bench. He played the likes of Rodrigo, who finally plays, and Mastantuono, or Franco. And yeah, Franco, I don't think he had a great game, in my opinion. He was okay. But, you know, it's you know, he's playing his first games for Real Madrid, so it's a bit early. Rodrigo, I think he played quite well. I think he had a good game. I don't know why Xabi Alonso took him off. In my opinion, I think he had a very good game. But at the end, he made the right decision in the end to bring in Vinicius Junior. I didn't know at the time why he subbed off Rodrigo, but he brought in Vinicius Junior. He's not been great. His form has not been great, you know, for the last 6-7 months. But in this game, he was you know, he was fantastic, making assists for the second goal for Kylian Mbappe and scoring the third goal. From what I heard, he was whistled and booed from the and received some bad messages, bad comments from Real Oviedo fans. So that's why he reacted in a manner that he was upset. He was like, you know, okay, what do you want now? When he scored that third goal. So yeah, but you can clearly see it made him gave him extra motivation to perform well with the assist and with the goal. So well done to Vinicius, very good. Hopefully he can keep it going, and especially for the big games, when the big game's coming up for Real Madrid. Hopefully he can keep it going. Hopefully he can, you know, discover and show what he's actually is, because he's a fantastic player, and he's been a fantastic player for Real Madrid for the last 3-4 years. Just the last 6-7 months has not been that great. So if he can discover his form, discover his best ability, he will be the Vinicius Junior that we all know. But yeah, good win for Real Madrid, good win for Xabi Alonso, and I thought Real Madrid they played well. They created a lot of chances. Yeah, maybe they should have killed the game off a bit earlier, but good start, 3-0 win. So yeah, I think Real Madrid fans should be happy with that one. Serie A, Como, who had a very good season last season under Cesc Fabregas, again start the season again well, winning 2-0 against Lazio. So yeah, very good win for Como. Juventus win 2-0 against Parma. Goals from Vlahovic and Jonathan David, who Juventus recently brought him in. A very good striker, fantastic striker. I don't know why the top European clubs haven't went for him. Listen, I'm not saying Juventus are not top European club, the top European club, but I mean the big teams, the best teams, you know, the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid, Liverpool, even if they can't sign Isaac, why don't they go for Jonathan? Why they didn't go for Jonathan David? Because he's a fantastic striker, quality striker. And how old is he? How old is he? Because I think he's young. I think he's still young. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Um, so yeah, he had a great start as in his Juventus. Yeah, 25 years old. Yeah, the great start to his Juventus career. First game scoring, so good start for him. Velovic with the second goal. So yeah, good win for Juventus. So Juventus fans should be also happy. So yeah, and yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you. See you tomorrow. I wish you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. I also see you tomorrow. Should be when I review the Newcastle Liverpool game and Torino and Inter Milan versus Torino. Because so yeah, that's it, guys, and bye.